Right now we're going to do a routine called integrated shoulder flexibility. This is a routine that was developed by Major League Baseball pitching coach Tom House. It's currently in use by a lot of baseball pitchers out there, as well as a lot of PGA Tour golfers. This is a great routine to develop the stability and mobility needed for strong, healthy shoulders. We see a lot of people out on the pool deck or out on the practice tee at the golf course. They're pulling their arms over like this, or they're cranking their arms around like this. Those are good exercises to get some temporary relief in the shoulders. They feel good, they feel nice and relaxing, but those aren't the kind of exercises that we want to do to promote long-term health in the shoulders. So why don't we get started with integrated shoulder flexibility. I'm going to start out with feet about shoulder width apart, square forward, and take the arms. Going to set up with your thumbs up. We're going to start with saws. Just going to saw back and forth, arms right at your side, nice and relaxed. Now we're going to turn our palms down. Now we're going to go palms up. Now we're going to go thumbs down. Next thing is called punching biceps. You don't have to actually punch your biceps, but you just punch in that direction. So you're going to start with thumbs up. Now palms down. Palms up. Now thumbs down. Next thing is upright rows. Again, square, nice and forward. And then set up for upright rows, going up and then out. Up and then out. Up and then out. Do two more. Up and out. Up and out. Next thing we're going to do, you're going to take your dominant hand, set it out in front like a karate chop position, and take the other hand, wrap it around to get centered, and pull on those hands. And pull, pull, pull. Then you're going to rotate side to side, still pulling. Then you're going to come back to center. You're going to rotate forward, still pulling on those hands. Rotate backward, again pulling on those hands. I'm going to swim forward. I'm going to swim backward. Good, come back to center. Now we're going to push this time. So push, push, push. I'm going to rotate side to side. I'm going to rotate forward. Still pushing on those hands. Rotate backward. Swim forward. Still pushing on those hands. Swim backward. Good. Now we're going to take one arm out to the side, 90 degrees. You're going to take your opposite hand. You're going to put the thumb up. You're going to put it under that hand that's out there. You're going to push up. Then you're going to put palm down, pushing up. I'm going to go thumb down, pushing up. Take that same hand. Now we're going to put it on top. We're going to push down with the thumb up. Palm down, push down. Now thumb down, push down. Now we're going to go to the other side, doing the exact same thing, but with the hands reversed. Okay, arm out to the side, 90 degrees. Take the other hand. Thumb up, pushing up, underneath the hand. Palm down, push up. Thumb down, push up. Take the hand, put it on top. Thumb up, push down. Palm down, push down. Now thumb down, push down. Next thing is arm circles. It's going to be arm circles to the front. Thumbs up. Arm circles to the rear, still with the thumbs up. And arm circles front, palms down. Arm circles back, palms down. Palms up, arm circles forward. Palms up, arm circles backward. Thumbs down, arm circles forward. Thumbs down, arm circles backward. And now we're going to get the prayer position. Prayer position just like this. We're going to push our hands together. Just push, push, push. Again, you get out of what you put into it. Push the hands together. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take the elbows, put them together. Keeping the elbows together, we're going to try to go as high as we can go with our arms. So, again, come back to center. Our elbows together. We're going up as high as we can. Back to center, elbows together. Going up as high as we can. Should feel a good stretch in the upper back. Elbows together, going up as high as we can. One more, elbows together, up as high as we can. And I'll come back to center, push those hands together again. Now we're going to push our thumbs together. I'm going to put the emphasis on the index finger. Now push the middle fingers together, and the ring finger together, and the pinky together, and push the whole hand together again. Okay, now I can relax a little bit. I go back to center. Again, now let's push again. Push those hands together. Now I'm just going to rotate the wrists. Just rotate the wrists back and forth. Okay, good. Now we'll come back to center in the prayer position. Now we're going to extend our hands out. This is the spider on the mirror position. We're going to push those fingers together. Now we're going to rotate, keeping those elbows nice and stable, rotating those wrists. All right, last thing. Going to get feet about shoulder width apart again, same setup position, and get our elbows just on the sides, right about the bottom of the rib cage. We're going to try to keep in good posture, trying to get those elbows as close together as possible. Should feel a good stretch in the upper back, some good stability up there. Now once you get that good stable position, we're going to rotate our hands, passing them over it like that, trying to keep those elbows as stable as possible. And now we're going to turn it over. Again, good posture, try to get those elbows as close together as possible. After a couple seconds there, I'm going to rotate the hands over top of each other just like that. That's integrated shoulder flexibility.